welcome. This is Sandra, and I'm thrilled to have you here. Especially a warm welcome to all the new members and to all the members who've just checked back in because you want to get your diet back on track. That's the perfect time to do it now. This group has been going strong since 2008, believe it or not, then called Detox Buddies, from just a bunch of Candida sufferers going through each stage of the diet together, empowering each other to get through the other side. This has grown into this lush community, so I'm really thrilled to have you here. There are Paleo mums, Candida conquerors, some business leaders, so it's a big eclectic mix of people, but at the very core, everyone is very kind-hearted, creative, beautiful, smart. So you'll find there are a lot of people who are in the same boat as you and who can encourage you and empower you. And there's a real great team spirit in this group that I'm very proud of. So make use of this group, engage with the daily prompts that I'm sending out. They're there to support you, to help you keep on track with everything. And they're also there to cheer you up, because no doubt you'll encounter moments where you feel like giving up and throwing in the towel and just digging into some biscuits, cookies, you name it, and just doing what everyone around you is doing. They'll be eating pizzas and ice cream and tempt you, and fueling up on coffee and all these nutrient depleting activities. And you have to be headstrong. You have to be twice as vigilant and disciplined. And you cannot do that if you isolate yourself and feel sorry for yourself. So you need to surround yourself with people who've got the drive to level up their lifestyle and their diet, and who make healthier choices, make better choices for themselves and their families, which brings me back to the core reason why I call this Paleo Rockstars. Because for me, the name Rockstars, apart from being silly and lighthearted, is also, I feel we might not be admired for our great singing capabilities, which is great shame really, but at least we can be admired for tasty cooking creations and for making sure that our families will prosper and be healthy for years to come. And that in itself, if you're able to do that and still have energy left over to enjoy your own life, that to me is pure rock star status and deserves to be admired and celebrated in this group. So there you have it, Paleo Rock Stars it is. And I think we will live up to the name and to our expectations now. So really, make use of this group. There'll be weekly live streams where I answer questions, specific topics, anything that's close to your heart, that you're struggling with, that you're curious about, anything that helps you move forward, take action and really transform your life. I want to see you take action and be very positive and proactive about this. I know it's going to be challenging. I'm the first to admit that. I live with the most gorgeous man who tucks into pizzas and pasta nearly every day. And I have to say no so many times when all I want is to eat the same foods as him. When I see other people around me just having one coffee after the next, meeting at the weekends in bars, drinking cocktails, living the good life. And you just the onlooker from the outside, and it can feel so soul destroying and sad and feels like it will never change, but it will change. And I've gone through all the different stages, and I know how miserable it is, but I also have seen the other side now, where I feel the strength and the radiance and the energy, and it's coming back to me, and I want the same for you. So I'm going to do whatever I can to support you. But at the same time, I'm also going to take a step back in this group, because this group is for you and for the other members. So it's a really strong community, but it lives and breathes off each other's, giving each other support. So when you see someone asking for help or posting a question, please do chime in or like and show goodwill. Be compassionate. Don't try and judge, even if somebody is just a beginner, if they might be making not so healthy food choices and you think, oh my God, what's going on? Just breathe deeply and think before you say something. I really want this spirit in the group to stay upbeat and positive and encouraging. That promotes the best healing and is just a nicer place to be. So yeah, I'm going to be chiming in as well, obviously, but this group is for you, so support each other. I've seen amazing relationships and friendships happen from the 21-day candidate cleanses, the boot camps that I ran. They were fantastic conversations. People were so helpful and shared tips how to bulk cook meals and how to deal with skin issues and other health remedies and what have you. It was great to see that, and I know we can do the same here as well, because I cannot answer all the questions at all times, although I will obviously help where I can. But don't be discouraged if I don't straight away get back to you, is all I'm saying. There are other smart people in this group who will also be happy to help. And at the same time, feel free to reach out in the live streams. I'll be staying on after the live stream. So if you do have a question or want to discuss something, please do reach out. I'm happy to help. And other than that, the daily prompts will also keep you going. Have a look at the group description. It briefly outlines the rules for this group very quickly, because there's a strict no spam policy. So I don't want to see any links for fancy cures and remedies in here. I don't like that vibe. And I only like to recommend products that I've used myself that were effective. And therefore, if you have something, the miracle cure, by all means, reach out to me, and I'm the first to share the news, but I want to try it out myself first. I know it really works. That's all. Other than that, feel free to post things. By all means, quotes, nice photos, funny pictures, selfies, everything's welcome. And recipes, of course. If you have some staple meals that you really like, share them, ask for inspiration, how we can modify things. That's what we're here for. How I personally like to work is at the moment is Monday to Friday, so that's when I'll be checking into social media. I try to keep the weekends free, although it's hard, but I'm trying to moderate that a little bit, just because otherwise I don't get any breathing space. And I know it's important to do that. So that's my challenge. Just so you know, if you're free to post anything at the weekend, but just know that I'll probably get back to the next week then. Okay, but I do hope that you also take self-care and self-nurturing really seriously, that you take time out at the weekends and whenever you got a chance. I'll also prompt you to do meditations and breaks, anything to help you go to bed early, all these things, the little habits that will help you be healthier and feel stronger. Okay, that's it from me for now. Let me know if you've got any suggestions, and I'll be excited to see you in the group. Take care. Bye-bye.